What's cracking, brother?
Please write my mother and tell her the shape that I'm in. 28 days I've been sober. Now we back drinking again.
Only for occasion for me. Only for occasion.
These hoes, they think they could play me. Think that I'm joking around.
My lighter at.
Friends that I treated like family. Not me. They was just hanging around. Let's get into it. Duce Nights back with the Duce.
Back with the Duce.
Let's go. Duce boys. Back in the motherfucking building. Hold on. Let me get this stuff out the way. Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Duce Nights with LV, episode 72. Just because I'm upset doesn't mean I'm a miss. Had a hell of a fucking week. Hey, what did Wayne say? Hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Gianna. When you see this, don't star 6-7 me. Don't text now me. Bitch, leave me alone. Let's get into it.
That's how we coming today.
Oh, you know how I'm coming. Ocho back,
Pause.
bro. Ocho back. Subliminal messages in the jersey.
Subliminal.
In case y'all don't know what jersey this is, it's a 32 USC jersey. Number 32 is retired at USC.
I bet you won't stand up.
I won't stand up. I said I'd never wear it on here because it's way too big, but it's got Simpson on the back, all right? Y'all know how I'm coming today.
Let's rock out.
All right, so I feel like we should go in ascending order, right?
Okay.
We're going to start where I'm least disappointed
Okay.
and make it to most disappointed.
So
So, least disappointed. Man, you know, when I had a baby girl for a week, I thought I was onto something. But it's the next week, and I realized that was nothing.
wait. So there's no more baby girl.
There's no more baby girl.
All right, so I can clear the fucking air and put this shit on the flow when I say this.
Go ahead.
So you knew baby girl was a hoe, right?
I didn't, but I quickly found that out.
Okay, so like,
Yeah.
how did you deal with that knowing that baby girl turned out to be a hoe?
Well, I mean, I did. Ignorance is bliss. You know how I always say, you know?
Right. Okay.
I'd rather be dumb and happy than know everything and be upset.
And you know, like,
Well, now I know everything and I'm upset.
you're right. Okay. Like Drake, I'm upset. Anyways,
Yeah.
but like, so you know, I feel like I be having your best interest at heart sometimes.
Facts.
So like, I wanted to just like flat out tell you, but like I wanted you to like.
But okay. But let's just put this on. You warned me.
I did.
You was like, bro. You was like, don't do that. You was like, this situation is gonna end up like another situation. I said, nah, it's completely different, and it was completely different, right?
But it was the same outcome.
No,
Well, no, not
not
the
at
same
all.
outcome.
Not at all.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was completely different outcomes, and it was for completely different reasons too. But what I will say though is, I'm glad I found out before I got in too deep, because it would have been the same outcome.
Right.
Nah, I really might have became OJ.
Yeah. So like I said, I feel like I be having your best interest at heart sometimes, and like I be wanting you to live your best life, and I'll be wanting you to like live in the moment and you know do what you do. And if my not even superstition, but if my judgment is wrong, then you know I'm gonna bite that bullet and I'm gonna take that L. But like 7 times out of 10, my judgment be right.
Well, you know, we got to live life to get to the destination. bro.
100%. I get that. And
So,
I just,
you know, like you, the Jew, y'all both was like, yo, that bitch a whore. And I was like, you know what? But I'm a whore too.
yeah, but her is different.
I was like, what? How that bar go? How many hoes in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? That's how I was feeling.
Yeah, but see, like the difference between you being a whore and her is like it's different. Like y'all on two different levels.
It is different.
Like when you being a whore is just like, oh, I'm talking to multiple females.
But okay, so here's what I'll say, right?
It's different than sticking your dick in different females.
Yeah, but here's what I'll say, right? I would have been cool with that if there wasn't some disrespect in there. But like once the disrespect got played in, that shit played out. I was like, because I'm not the type to say no disrespect. Like,
Right.
you know, whether they believe it or not, I got strict morals that I stand on. Which we're gonna get into this in this ascending order, right? But once I realized that mine and your morals don't align and we on different wavelengths, that's deaded.
Yeah.
There's one exception to that rule. We all know who she is. You guys know who she is.
Right.
You guys know who she is.
Why you say you guys like I'm 3 motherfucking people?
I don't know. But yeah. So morals don't align, lifestyles don't align. Hey, gotta go.
Right.
But another thing I'll say is, don't think you're gonna keep me in your life just because it's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
We gotta both be comfortable here. That's how I'm coming.
Lessons.
Yeah, we don't take L's.
Nope.
Only L's is lessons.
Turn them into lessons.
But I feel like I would be a bit of a hypocrite if I had kept entertaining that, because I just gave 2 fans advice last week
You did.
and told them as soon as the disrespect starts,
Go ahead, finish.
you need to dead that. And so had I not deaded it, then I'm in the same boat as them.
So one of our followers, approached me last night. So like he was telling me like, bro, like I saw the episode last week and I appreciate the advice y'all gave me. He was like, and guess what? I said, what? This nigga, tell me why he did one of them temptation slides and slid to the left. And he was like, meet my new bitch.
Hey,
I'm like,
let's go. Hey,
He had 2 of them with him though.
let's go, my guy.
He had a girl and her friend. I'm
Hey.
like, and like arm in arm.
See, and them bitches appreciate you.
And I'm like, yo.
You got to get you some hoes that appreciate you.
He was like, man, what y'all got for me next week? I said, you just got to tune in and see.
Hell yeah.
But we proud of you, my boy.
I am, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting that story. Like, shit.
That's a good bounce back. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Last night took an L, but tonight I bounced back.
Man, he bounced the fuck back.
Shit.
Shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah.
Keep thriving. You know,
Exactly.
don't
know your worth, King.
right. Don't stop here.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
You
Hey,
gotta keep
I'm
going.
glad that my platform can affect people's lives like that.
Matter of fact,
Hey, yo,
salute
this
to
to
you.
you, my guy.
salute to
You're
you.
going to have to take one when you see this, too.
And you know who you are.
And you know who you are.
But yeah.
I got you.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me proud last night. I was like, my man, I can't say yeah. But my
Secondarily, ascending order. Ah, man. You know, you try to bring people around.
man.
You try to let them in, you know. But not everybody has the same morals as you, bro.
Right.
And so when friends don't have boundaries, when they don't know what's right and what's wrong, you just got to dead that. Now, a guy like me used to not be like this.
The friendship, the relationship.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? And I told homie this yesterday. I said, if I can't trust you with my bitch, I can't trust you with nothing. Whether that's exclusively my bitch or not, you know.
Right.
I was like, here's the thing. If Shorty was just, you know, a jump off that I really ain't fuck with like that,
One really good.
and you beat, I don't care. But to know the history of this, for the fact that I'm the one who is the reason why y'all know each other, for your homie to fuck one of your girls that you on and off with is crazy as fuck. It's disrespect I can't tolerate. So, at that, I could be angry. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
It is a fuck you though.
Well,
you to them.
yeah, nah. It's a I can't fuck with you. Like Big Sean said, I don't fuck with you.
That was, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like you gonna feel the same way because we kind of come from the same background and shit. I feel like that was some backdoor shit.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
And not only that, you really got played because that bitch only did that because she was angry with me. Which cool, whatever. You got you some free knockoff recycled ass pussy. That's cool. That's good for you, buddy. Cause you just let me know 2 things. If I can't trust you around my bitches, I can't trust you around my money. If I can't trust you around my money, I can't trust you around my life. Bitches and money, the number one thing that people get killed over. And so if I can't trust you around the simplest of things, shit, nah. I will never have a Judas around me. Ever. You ain't never gonna stab me in the back.
Judas is crazy.
Never, bro.
What Dirk say? close that back door. Can't get snaked by my homies.
Facts.
Yeah, that is some shiesty ass shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't even get down with that. Like hearing you tell me about that, I was like I've heard other people say shit, but hearing the shit come from one of like my mans, and it's just it don't sit well with me.
See, here's the thing: the game's so tight, like, and I really wish Wyatt was here today because I was with him last night, right? And I was gonna say I know everybody in this room I can trust,
Right?
I don't never gotta doubt it, and that's including Wyatt in this room right now, and vice versa, bro. You could leave me around your bitch because you know ain't nothing about to happen.
Facts.
Because if that's really my man's like that, if I really fuck with you like that,
That's family.
we gonna keep it. Nah, we just gonna keep it a stack, bro. That's not some nah.
Well, no, 100%. I'm just saying, like,
And why I want something that you already put your dick in? That make me feel bad about myself. Like I can't get my own bitches. But it's different. It's different. I know. All right, now let's get to the big fish.
oh wait, it was a bigger one.
There's the biggest one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look,
Put it on
bitch.
slow.
Look, bitch. I've had a very long road with you.
Proceed.
The road is done. Ain't no more road left. And I told you this last night. You had one redeeming quality.
Oh,
You had one redeeming quality. The jealousy shit, I could get past that. The you an annoying bitch shit, I could get past that. The one thing you had going for you was loyalty and resiliency. And you lost that. Cool. Wash my hands of it. Get some soap in this bitch. And some hand sanitizer. We've already had 1,000 conversations to this person on this platform before. Warbot.
okay. That's not who I was thinking, but okay, I got you now.
Oh,
I'm sorry. No. It was
yeah, no. But you know, we've had 1,000 back and forth, and I'm not even gonna go that crazy on this one. Let this be known that this is the last one. Whatever I had left for you, I don't. Just move on. That's life.
and growth for
You're
you.
not her. You never will be. And that's why I fucked that other bitch. And before you start wondering, I'm already on to the next bitch. So please don't blow up my phone while I'm in her bed. Because you've done that before. Anything?
You got that off your chest.
Yeah.
That's growth for you.
I know.
Because out of almost 5 years of knowing you, I know how you get. I've seen how you've gotten verbally, physically, emotionally, probably in all aspects, if I'm being quite honest.
Yeah.
So saying that and just leaving it there, leaving it on the floor like that, that's growth. And I'm proud of you.
Well, you know, I'm a grower, not a shower.
For sure. But
Hey, yo. I thought you was going to catch that way quicker.
I'm gonna punch shit out
I
you.
thought you was going to catch
I'm
that
sorry.
way quicker.
Anyways,
That's insane.
that's literal growth for you, and I am proud of you for sure. But fuck these girls, bro.
You know,
and I say that, and I'm a lover boy, but like I
know-
mean that, especially like whenever getting dealt a certain way. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been on both ends of the stick, so I'm not just vouching for being did dirty because I've done my fair share of dirt. So I'm just saying, like, fuck them
can I leave a message for my future son
for sure.
right here on Do Say Nice? Just in case we don't make it to this point, son. Just in case, you know, something happened to your dad or something. But
I don't think that's happening.
no. Just in case. You know, we got a platform. This shit's, you know,
Growing,
well, it's also backlogged. There's an archive, like,
right?
So this will live forever, right? Son, these hoes, they just don't love you, man. And I need you to keep that in mind in everything that you do.
You gotta find you a good one, nephew.
So, there's no reason in being heartbroken over it. Because that's not the love of your life. I've already gone through the love of my life, son. It's not your mother.
It could be.
Nah. I already know who. Well, I see what you're doing. Probably not. If it is, though, we lit out here.
Giving you hope.
Let me tell you something, kid. You're going to be a beautiful fucking child if that's your mother.
What your son? What your kid gonna call me?
In
In my head, I was sitting here thinking like, that motherfucker gonna call me Uncle L. But I'm like, nah, because then that bitch might turn around and be like Uncle Elroy, and I'm be like, nah, I'm gonna have to whoop your ass.
Uncle Alonzo.
See, got that funny ass shit from your daddy, bro. Belt to ass, belt to ass.
He gonna be like, hey, yo, Alonzo, what up with it?
See, yeah, nah. But nah, that's growth, and I'm proud of you for sure. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes don't love us.
What you want him to call you, Uncle Duce Don?
Sure.
I don't know.
Hey, real quick.
What up?
I ain't gonna lie, and I know you about to give me shit for this.
Mm.
So like, I recently just got into watching Snowfall.
Okay.
What the fuck does Oso mean?
Bear.
Really?
That's why I call the bear. Her original nickname, the bear, was El Oso.
I thought that was like cousin or something.
No, Oso means bear.
Noted.
That's where I got her original nickname from because she looks like a bear, so I started calling her El Oso.
Okay.
But yeah.
I got you. Okay. Got it. I've been hearing that a lot from the essays and shit.
Well, so the quick Snowfall recap. Spoiler alert, this fucking show's 10 years old, so you can't really be spoiled. But the dude you're talking about, you know how he was a luchador?
Mm-hmm.
His mask is El Oso. So his wrestling name was the Bear.
I got you.
Oso.
Makes sense.
So that's where Oso comes from.
I got you.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because I was watching a little bit before you
yeah, Uncle's Theo.
No, I know that.
So maybe he'll call you Theo Duce Don.
Theo Don. There we go.
Theo Duce, because you're an Alki.
I wouldn't say all that.
I don't know. I am.
Anyways.
I'm so
moving
happy.
on.
Hey, guys, let me tell you something. It's been 28 days. I've completed my bet. I'm so happy. This is the love.
We back on the Duce.
Love of my life, bro.
Duce.
If I didn't have liquor, I wouldn't have shit. I'm just kidding. I got you guys.
Right. And me. Real quick.
One day a week.
I know we already intro, but continue to like, comment, share, subscribe on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Follow us on our personal Instagrams, man. Like Vic said last week, if you need any personal advice, dating advice, whatever, hit our DMs, hit the Do Say Nice DMs. Talk to us, man. We'll share it on the platform. We won't, disclose your name and shit. But
unless you want us to.
Unless you want us to, yeah. But other than that, I mean, we'll keep everything discreet and just keep it pushing.
I watched this other show, right? This other pod, and they actually have a voicemail set up where people can call in, and they
voicemails,
and they say, "Yo," they either say they introduce themselves, "This is my name," whatever, or they say, "Yo," whatever, and just go into their story. If you guys want to leave voice notes on the podcast DMs, don't do it in my personal DMs. You can do that, and we'll play it on the show. Furthermore, my DM's wide open, but only if you do Lamborghini doors, so keep that in mind.
I hope y'all remember what Lamborghini doors are. We've only been talking about it for
72 episodes. Nah, I'd say about
like
66. I started the Lamborghini doors trend pretty early.
Okay, sure. Maybe I only started paying attention 16 episodes ago.
No, I got I'd say about 7 to 10 episodes ago.
How close have you been to getting Lamborghini doors?
Never. But we talked about this on here before.
Okay.
Like, I don't like bitches sucking my balls. I'll kick them in the forehead like that shit. No, I'm not with it. So don't ask me.
They must be gnawing on your shit.
No, bro, it's ticklish. That shit ticklish, bro. I hate.
They could be over there giggling.
Nah. We ain't doing that. I just be uncomfortable. I just be like moving back and shit. You know how when bitches be running from the dick?
What if you like against the headboard?
I'm running up the headboard. I don't give a damn. Like, yo, what are you doing? Hey, not cool.
Oh, man.
Not cool at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Ticklish is great.
You tell me that shit not ticklish?
I'm not ticklish. That shit isn't. I grew out of being
I hate
ticklish.
that shit.
My
Bitch-
dad tickled me too much.
Bitch be sucking my balls. I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who raised you, you fucking whore? Yeah, nah, don't do that.
Jesus.
So yeah, no, I really think it's unrealistic, but you know, I've built that into this, so I have to run with it. It's our running joke.
You don't feel like that's gonna be ticklish?
Like I said, I feel like it's unrealistic because
It's not unrealistic though.
I do think it's unrealistic for me. I don't think that I could have it happen. I'll probably catch a DV. Be bad then like bah, you know, real quick. I didn't even know what happened. Now you got a black eye. Cops are here. Like, what happened? I'll be like, she tried to eat my booty hole. I don't know. I don't know what happened, officer. But I bet you that if that happened to you, you probably do the same thing. So like, let's call this a day. You can go back to the station. I can stay here. Like,
I can't with you, bro. I can't with you. I can't.
you know what's great about this platform is that we can make jokes and shit. Cause obviously like this, it's all jokes and lies at the end of the day, right? But we could talk about shit like you not liking gay people or you know, not believing in women's rights as you don't, or you know, me joking about domestic violence and you know, different things like that, murder and shit. And it's all just jokes, bro.
That's
People be
facts.
taking that shit way too seriously though. They be getting all upset and shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The amount of like text, DMs, even like random conversations in the middle of like an actual conversation I've been having with people. The other week when we was talking, when we posted that clip
Yeah.
about women's rights,
Yeah.
and like I made that joke, like y'all have to understand, I am a fucked up, dry humor ass individual. So like my humor is on a whole different level. So when he was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, women feel like they got rights now. Like that was a pure joke.
But here's the other thing. We're so good about like not changing emotions when we're joking and
Yeah.
shit that people like really think
They think
it's
we
on
dead
some
ass,
serious shit.
and it don't even be that serious.
It's really just like comedy for like and I know that sounds like a cop out, but that's really the only way to explain it, bro.
I had to break it down to somebody, and it got deep with me and this person because
Was it your girl?
no, this person like so basically they said that they studied or are studying like gender studies or something like that. Right.
Yo, they be adding way too much shit to college.
I don't
They
know.
be
I
adding way
never
too
heard of
much
that.
shit to curriculum.
But I gave it to him because you know, teach his
The
own.
fuck?
But whatever. I'm like, they asked me the question. I was like, so how do you truly feel about like gender roles and women's rights? And I'm like, well,
Fuck you hoes. That's what you said.
that's not what I said.
What Biggie said. Fuck all them hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker.
Fuck all you hoes. Yeah, he did say that. But no, like, I mean, I'm not gonna go into depth about what I said, but like, I genuinely said, like I've said on the platform before, like I don't see gender roles, and I explained why I don't see gender roles. But like, as far as the women's rights, I had to really break it down. Like that was a genuine ass joke.
All I'm saying is, if there's not some food ready when I get home, we might be breaking up.
Especially if I ain't gonna lie, if I had worked a hard long day
Yeah.
and you not been at home, but like you
Okay,
don't do labor like I do.
Can we kill something though, real quick? I hate when a motherfucker say, "Oh, I've been home all day. I've been cleaning the house. That's not hard work. That's regular fucking chores.
If you let the house get dirty on the regular, that's crazy.
Even if you do, that's just chores, bro. Stop fucking acting like that's a job.
We used to act like it was a job as kids, though.
We was children. We are adults now.
What's your point?
You learn different responsibilities as you grow up, no?
Yeah.
At one point, you thought, not you specifically, but as a child, people think school is hard, right? I wish I could go back to school right now and not have to do this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them motherfuckers that thought school was hard.
Exactly. Not today. I'm like, God damn, I wish I could go back to high school.
Yeah, no facts.
I'd be fucking hoes. Probably put a condom on or some shit.
I highly doubt that.
Smoke some weed.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'd be like Mac and Dre.
Did we ever talk about like our high school stories?
I don't really have any high school stories that I would like to share.
I don't need that you would like to share.
That
It's
I would like
crazy.
to share.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me just tell you something, man. I've definitely grown since then. Like people think I'm bad now. You think I was bad 3 years ago, bro? You think here's the thing, right? Because you said earlier, like, you see me do some shit, you see me, and I've grown since then, right?
Yeah.
Bro, if
It's
it's shit in there? Dog, I ain't drinking 28 days. I'm a little bit tipsy right
I
now.
thought you was gonna put the rest of it in my cup.
I intended on it.
What you did?
I know. Like I said, I'm a little bit tipsy. I ain't drinking 28 days.
Anyways, yeah.
But anyway, like I was saying, like, you think I'm bad now, bro? Back then, that motherfucking, bro, because that's when Ocho was born. That fool a menace, bro. Like, on Fortnum grave, bro. Menace.
Yeah. High school was a crazy time. Like I was real chill, but like
Nah.
I had my fair share. Like I used to run females and in between periods and shit.
I think that's when the word toxic was created, when they seen how I was acting up in high school.
I used to run people before school, during class, in between classes.
So here's the thing, right? And it took me a little bit into high school. Like, my freshman year, I was kind of like low key. I ain't really talk to nobody. I ain't really fuck with nobody. Like, that was like, I was kind of still in the way of like how I was raised. Like, you don't really fuck with nobody. You don't really talk to nobody. Like, you kind of just like introverted type shit, right? But by my sophomore year, bro, all I did was fucking lift weights and ruin girls' lives. That's all I did, bro. And I would wear, bro, let me tell you something. The way I dressed in high school was crazy, bro.
I'm scared to know.
Nah, cause it would be cause here's the thing. Like, I would match my Jordans with my fit.
Okay.
But it would be like, if I wore some purple Jordans, I would wear like purple basketball shorts, and a purple shirt type shit.
Oh, you was one of them niggas.
Yeah, bro.
No.
That shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. You the kind of nigga that I would bully in high school.
Nah.
Because that made me think about how some of these old heads be out here.
That, bro.
Bro, no. I couldn't even see it.
Like, yeah, I tell you, I would wear like a jersey with the fucking, let's say like I wore like a Bulls jersey that day. I would wear like the team branded fucking, like the team brand apparel with the fucking Derrick Roses on and shit.
Bro. The only time I wore Derrick Roses is when I was hooping, and that was because that was our team shoe.
But you gotta remember, I was in Chicago, so Derrick Rose.
No, 100%.
Derrick Rose, like,
yeah.
that's my hero, bro. Remember the other day our last episode, we was talking about being fanned out.
Mm-hmm.
If I met Derrick Rose, bro, shit,
You screaming?
y'all might call me. I can't even lie. Like, bro, Derrick Rose is a god.
I'll give you that.
Derrick Rose is, to us, Derrick Rose is a god. Chief Keef is a god.
Chief Keef?
Lil JoJo was the truth. Y'all
Not
know
gonna lie, I don't know who that is.
because he got killed when he was like 16.
Gotcha.
But you know how well, probably not. The original beef was with 300 and JoJo's crew, which is GD's. So that was the original beef. And then I don't know if you remember or not, but Chief Keef put out a tweet once and he was like, man, that little nigga wanted to be just like us, RIP or some shit, right?
Yeah.
That was about JoJo when he got killed. They say Reese pulled up on it because JoJo was on a bike in the hood in Chicago and they pulled up on him, killed him.
Damn.
Type.
But yeah, you just threw me off with that shit. The whole head to toe fit.
Bro,
All the
hell
same
nah.
color.
Hell nah. That shit was trifling. I can't even lie.
All right, so since we talking about that, let me ask you this. So I can't necessarily say this is a trend now, but it might be, especially like with some old heads and shit. But like, you remember when motherfuckers used to, like, couples used to match and shit?
Nah, that was way before. That was before my time even.
No.
Yes.
Couldn't have been.
It was adults doing it when I was a teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it, but it was before my time.
How do you feel about that?
That's fucking.
Would you ever match with your girl?
Fuck no. I don't even want people knowing that's my girl.
Like nothing? Like you want just a pair of shoes?
I don't even want to post her on my Instagram.
Right. Okay.
Taking a page out of your book.
Right. I've learned to go private. Because being public with a female causes a whole lot of drama.
For a guy like you?
No, not even for a guy like me. For anybody.
You?
Because then think about it. Say you out here and you, in your eyes, and it could be the other people's eyes, you dating 100 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers like, damn, I need to hop on that. And then now niggas sliding in your DM. Now you sitting there.
Sliding in my DMs?
No, I mean sliding in her DMs. I'm sorry. Sliding in her DMs.
They trying to get dead?
Right. So now you sitting there seeing she like, bae, these niggas all in my DMs. Now you sitting there like, I be keeping my tool.
So they know my Glock got an extendo, right? I'm not about to tell you what else it got, but
Don't know when I'm gonna have to shoot.
But they know I got the extendo, right? They better stop playing with me.
I'm just saying, like, and it's I ain't gonna lie, I've learned. And it's not because I used to, be out here cheating and lying and doing all
Okay.
this crazy shit. But I'm just saying,
but here's what I've learned recently.
Okay.
A guy like you stay in some drama. Not even intentionally.
No, and that's what I was about to say. Unintentionally,
not even something that you might have had anything to do with.
But just by association,
like you stay in some fucking drama,
and it
bro.
don't make sense because like I be trying to chill, I be trying to be off the radar, I be trying to be like in the shadows, and motherfuckers always got my name in their mouth. Whether it's because they want me, they got beef with me, they don't like me, like whatever it is, my name is always in somebody's mouth. And like to be honest, I said like it sounds toxic, but sometimes I kind of like the shit because it's like, damn, I might be relevant around this bitch.
You want to know what's crazy? Like even crazier to me is that motherfuckers will call me about your bullshit that I don't got shit to do with.
It's because you my man.
But even at that, bro, I just be trying to sleep and shit.
For sure.
Fuck with some hoes.
Yeah,
and
that shit
like,
pissed me completely
like,
off.
I'm just chilling. Like, I don't got shit to do with shit, bro. Right now. Right? But, hold on. But, having said that, like, people just want to drag me into shit. And I am just trying to, like, mind my own business and shit. Because when it's drama, like, I'm not the type of person to just, like, sit back and, like, let shit happen. Like, all right, cool. Is this what we doing? It's wartime. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
And I don't want that right now. Right now, I'm, like, in a really chill period.
Right. And I feel like that's what it is.
And if that musty, crusty, dusty hoe don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna air her shit.
I feel like that's what it is with me. Like how you say, like I'm chilling, I'm in a chill mode right now. That's how I be trying to tell people, like I'm at peace for real. And when I'm at peace, I'm at peace. But like if you turn me up, I mean we can go there.
Here's the thing: it's not hard to turn me up.
No, for sure.
I'm like the air conditioning, bro. All you gotta do is turn a little knob, and I'm gone. That's why, like, given this week that I just had and everything that we talked about to open the show, I'm kind of glad that I'm still, like, I didn't care enough. I wasn't that invested where I felt like turning up. But, like, guess what? You're 2 on the list because obviously I care more about you than this hoe.
2 on the list is crazy.
But, okay, so we know who number 1 on the list is.
No, 1,000%. But I was not expecting you to put her at number 2. I don't even know who I was really expecting you to put at number 2.
Who else would it be?
But like, I was...
Because it's not that smut that we just talked about earlier.
You spinning the block. Awkward.
I don't know, bro. Nah, for sure, nah.
It seemed like she had peace now.
You said that peace is crazy. It seems like she want to talk to me, but she ain't never stopped wanting to talk to me.
So what you gonna do with that?
You know, I can't lie. The pussy was like a 7 out of 10. So, you know, like a guy like me.
Was it better than
Yes.
I don't know, because the way you was like, man, that shit was
That shit was alright. But her shit was more alright.
So it sounds like she's at an 8 out of 10. She like at a 6 out of 10.
Nah, it's close. It's like a 7 to 8. Mm-hmm. So like shorty shit that you just said, her shit like mad decent, right? But but like this other shorty shit is super mad decent.
Okay.
Like
I fuck with it.
That shit almost, you know.
I fuck with it.
Like I said, she can't be number 1 on my list because everybody, you know, that should be having me tripping and shit. But
outside the window type shit.
Outside, yes. To this day. What Deontay Wilder said? To this day.
Yeah.
I might slide up there tonight. Type shit.
Well, you have fun with that.
Nah, I don't really got gas like that to be doing all that. That's kind of a little.
You need gas money?
low key.
Okay.
That's kind of a little like,
It's a little drive.
yeah.
I got you. Got you.
But Saturday though,
Friday night. Hey, might as well.
you gonna be sleeping, so it don't matter. You ain't even gonna know that I dipped out.
I won't even be here.
Oh, well, shit. That person ain't gonna know that I dipped out. And be like, damn, he been in the bathroom for mad long. What happened to him?
Jesus Christ. This has been a fun episode.
It has. I like the fact that like we could get back to this.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because I know they missed us.
This energy ain't been like this for a minute, for real.
They missed us for sure.
And for the fact that just something little like this had to happen, I want to say tweeted out, but it wasn't a tweet. I just Instagram storied out. I love when content falls in my lap.
It'd be the best. Because sometimes like how authors and shit be having like writer's block, I feel like we be having content block.
I don't be having potting block. It's just like sometimes the shit don't hit home for real like that. You know
I
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
lie, I be having it. Like when you be like, oh, I got this idea, I got that idea, or I want to talk about this. I ain't gonna lie, I be sitting there like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna say? What the fuck am I gonna contribute to this?
I could feel that.
Cause like I just be saying like, I can't even not that I can't relate, but like,
But what I told you before we hit record, what did I tell you? I said I'm an ISO at the beginning,
Yep.
and you'll know exactly how to respond.
yeah, and I for sure did that.
Like when that dynamic is, when I could provide that little spark, bro, that shit impeccable.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that God made us best friends because when we get to going, we get to going.
So speaking of God, right?
Oh,
Speaking of God, no, I'm gonna thank God.
okay.
I'm gonna thank God.
I was scared.
You want to know why? Because God be showing me shit when I really need to see it. It's almost like he's all knowing, bro.
You know what that means?
That he got a plan for me.
That too. You should praise him for that.
You know, here's the thing, right? I do.
You want to go to church with me?
No, I ain't doing all that. We go to different type of church.
That's fair.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
I'm a
forgot.
different religion than
I
you.
forgot.
But well, it's kind of the same religion. But it's
Mazel tov.
It's Mazel tov is crazy. Nah, but you know, like we're different branches of the same religion.
Yeah,
essentially, right? I'm Mexican. You gotta expect me to be
Yeah.
Catholic. And if y'all ain't get your ashes on Wednesday, y'all going to hell.
Did you get yours?
Yeah, I got my
Okay.
ashes.
I just wanna make sure.
I didn't get my ashes.
Oh,
I'm going to hell. We already knew I was going to hell.
okay. Pause. Let's talk about this real quick.
We're getting close.
So,
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to finish
okay,
praising
I'm
God.
sorry. Go ahead.
Thanking God.
Go ahead.
But anyway, real quick. Keep that.
I got
Hold
it.
that
I
thought.
got
Ready?
it.
God, thank you for always showing me that these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes don't love you. And sometimes people just don't need to be in your life, man. Now, I know that you're not like, I know that you're a humble God and you don't really love the praise, you know. But I really appreciate what you do for me because your timing is just never off, bro. Anyway, go ahead.
So like, damn.
Ain't no way you forgot it. I said, hold that thought.
I had it until you said, all right, go ahead.
Oh my.
Oh no, I got it. So basically, like, speaking of God,
Yeah.
so when we die,
Okay.
you know, there's this afterlife, you know,
Possibly.
heaven and hell, right? Like you said, possibly.
Yeah.
I do believe it. He may not, but I do believe it. Whatever.
That's one of the things that, like, real quick, that I've never been able to grasp.
Right.
Because here's the thing, like, I gotta see it to believe it. And since I haven't seen it, and you can't see it until you see it, and then once you see it, there's no coming back.
Right.
That shit's always bothered me. But go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say a little bit about that too. So like, there's a heaven and hell,
Possibly.
allegedly on his behalf. I believe that there's a heaven and hell, but I feel like God not gonna let me in heaven, and I feel like the devil not gonna let me into hell. So I feel like
You gonna be a ghost.
I feel like I have to create that in between
It's called limbo.
heaven and hell, but it's not gonna be called limbo. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be called, but it's gonna be called something.
Do say Downland.
And it's gonna be something for people like me, people
Wait,
like
so,
us.
So are you gonna? No, I'm going to hell.
No, I don't believe that.
You want to know why I'm going to hell?
Sure.
Cause no.
You can come visit.
But this is coming true.
Okay.
I'm just saying that I wore this for a reason. It's coming true.
So like I just feel like there's gonna be like I guess an in between, a limbo that I will create between heaven and hell, and like I'll be able to go visit heaven.
You think we can monetize
I'm not,
that?
huh?
Think we can monetize that?
There's not gonna be any money or monetization after afterlife.
Can I vlog there?
Possibly,
Hey.
but like God is gonna allow me to visit heaven for sure, 1,000%. But then at a certain point, he's gonna put me on a curfew, and he's gonna be like, "All right, you got to get out.
You got to be out by 2 p.m.
Right.
Not a second later.
Right." And then he's gonna be like, "Go back to your limbo."
Go back to your limbo.
For one, Satan's not gonna allow me into hell. I'm not gonna want to go to hell. It's too hot down there. I'm a big nigga. It's too hot down there. I don't like heat. But anyways, so like I just feel like it's gonna be something in my afterlife that I'm just gonna have to create because like God loved me for sure, and I love God, but like
So I don't want to get all religious here, but they say Jesus died for all our sins, right?
mm-hmm.
So that's essentially saying if you believe in God, you're going to heaven regardless. If you believe in God and Christ and all that, you're going to heaven. So it really don't matter what sins I commit. Especially in my religion, we got this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's called the confessional box.
Right.
And as long
That's the same as like us Christians repenting.
well, okay, we have to repent after the confessional
Right.
box. So we go in the confessional box, and I haven't done this shit. Bro, I ain't did this shit since I was 8 years old.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to do that shit for a long time, and I'm not even Catholic.
That shit.
I just be
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
nah,
I've been wanting to go in the box and just be like, Father, I need to confess.
No, bro. No. Okay, so obviously I did my first confession, which is before your first communion, right?
Mhm.
And that's the only one I've ever done in my life. I fell out of church right after my first communion, probably when I was about 10. But they made me sit in the room with the priest, like face to face. And you know, a guy like me, I ain't really the type to like
sit with another man.
Well, yes, unless we're on Do Say Nice with LV. But I'm not the type to really talk about my wrongs to people. Well, I wasn't. I am now, but I wasn't the type of person. And so he was like, well, what sins do you have to confess? And I was like, bro, I ain't got none.
Nah, bro, I ain't got none.
I ain't say it like that. I was 10, but
I ain't gonna lie, I be talking to God like that sometimes. But go ahead.
and he was like, nothing. And I was like, I mean, I cuss at my brother sometimes type shit. But, I don't really know. Like, what you want me to say? You want me to talk about breaking that old lady's window? I just felt like I was too young to have and I don't really feel like breaking a window is a sin.
That's an accident.
But I did lie about it. That might be
sin.
that
That's
might
a
be the
sin.
shit right there, right?
Yeah.
I be like, I lie sometimes, I talk shit, but like I'm really like a good ass motherfucker, bro. I can't even lie to you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I really be talking to God like he you sometimes.
Word.
Minus the cussing.
He might be me.
Cause
I might be him. I didn't say I was. I said I might. We might. Hey, listen. Hey, check this out, right? If you get to heaven and I'm there and I'm God, you gonna be like, this nigga.
like my nigga. We go. I said, "Dudes ain't nice with LV in heaven." No, I'm just playing. But no, like I be sitting out. Like sometimes I'll be praying. I'll be just be venting, whatever. I'll be like, "Hey, yo, my dog. Like, what up?
Yeah.
Like you already know." I just be talking to him, and then like I realize, like, dang, I can't be talking to him like this.
You tell God you know how I'm coming?
I'd be like, you know my heart,
Hey, bro, you know my body.
right? Like, but no, like for real, on a real note, like sometimes I'll be having to break it down because for me, and I'm not knocking, what I believe in, how I go. Like I said, like you said, you ain't trying to go to religion. I'm not either, but
I think we went there.
we did. Sometimes I get too structural with my beliefs and what I follow with my faith, and then I realize like I just need to talk to him like a real human being.
You know what I have to realize pretty much every day of my life now? I'm just a guy, bro.
We all human.
Like at the end of the day, us and everybody else included, all our followers, well, some of our followers aren't, all our viewers, we just men, bro. And for women, y'all just women. Like,
Facts.
that's all. At the end of the day, you are just a human that lives and breathes and has emotions and does shit and gets from day to day. And that's just because that's what life is.
Right.
You do shit and then you die.
1,000%.
And I've had conversations with people like this a lot recently, and you're not better than anybody else. Your shit and their shit, it's just different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, period. Who you think is gonna be at your funeral? But also, who you think's gonna cry the hardest?
Ooh. Who gonna be at my funeral? I ain't gonna lie. I say this, and I genuinely mean this. I feel like it's gonna be a whole lot of motherfuckers at my funeral.
Mm.
Family, friends, even motherfuckers that I feel like didn't really fuck with me. Not even that didn't fuck with me.
You think it's gonna be at your funeral?
Maybe. I don't fucking know. But like, just I feel like it's gonna be a whole lot of motherfuckers. Some people that I probably wouldn't be expecting. Some people that I'm expecting to be there probably maybe not show. I don't know. Who gonna cry the hardest though? Not gonna hold
And you better not say me, because I'm gonna cry before the funeral. I'm not crying in public.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's gonna be between Lauren.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's gonna be between Lauren, whoever my girl is.
I like that you said that. It don't matter why I like that you said that, but I like that you said that.
And I don't know why, but I've been having this strange ass feeling. But like, I feel like my dad.
You know, you're his only son?
Yeah.
Oh, I could 100% see that.
Me and Lauren his only two.
Well, yes, but what I'm saying is, like, because you're his only son, fathers, whether they want to or not, they're going to have a closer bond with their son than their daughter.
Right.
Whether the relationship's good or not.
Yeah.
So for the fact that you're his firstborn son, but his only son, yeah, I could see that. I can see that for sure.
Those three for sure. So Lauren, whoever my girl is, and then my dad. 1,000% across the board. I don't feel like my funeral will be like.
You think your funeral gonna be lit though?
Yeah. I was just about to say I don't feel like it's gonna be monumental, but like I feel like that shit gonna be like one for the books. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been to my fair share of funerals, and the funerals that I've been to ain't been like lit like how I feel like my shit gonna be lit. I don't expect motherfuckers to walk in with bottles and shit and be like, "Oh, we celebrating this nigga life," but like.
So here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna be at your funeral.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, because you're gonna come to mine. We can't go to each other's.
Yes, we can.
That's not how that works.
We can though.
Oh my god.
I could be. I could be at yours. You could be at mine.
Here's the thing. Like, I'm definitely out of here first. I just want you to know that right now.
Okay.
Just so there's no like confusion, bro.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be down there like
Fist pumping.
yeah, like you was in the club that night.
I was just about to
I'll
say
be like,
that.
that's Lonnie. Honestly, bro, I think my funeral gonna be messy. I think it's gonna be messy as hell.
Do you want to be cremated or you want to be buried?
I want to be buried, but I want to be buried in like a. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I want to be buried in like a pyramid.
Okay. So you feel like you're a pharaoh, my nigga.
Yeah. No. So I want like.
Right. Okay.
So have you ever seen that museum in Paris that's like a glass pyramid?
Mhm.
So I want one of those built, and I want like an eternal light that's always shining going out the top of it. And then I just want to be the only thing in the middle of this pyramid, like my casket.
You know, every day I learn something new about you.
But tell me that shocks you. Like, that shouldn't shock you.
It does though, because I was not expecting you to say that.
Giving me, bro.
I was not expecting you to say that.
That's wild.
Like giving you, like yes, but I was not expecting that.
I want that shit to be grandiose. I want people to be able to. I want my hoes to be able to come see me. You know.
Sure. I want to be cremated. I'm not gonna lie. I want everybody to have a piece of me.
So originally, I wanted this pyramid to be built in Hawaii. That was like my dream. But now I want it to be built in Spartanburg, South Carolina. No reason.
And that's our time, folks. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
A lot. But you already know this. That's why we started this shit.
Yes.
Because we knew a lot was wrong with me.
Yeah.
Like, this shit might be entertaining. Anyway, but so that's how I want to be buried.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, so here's the problem, right? My mom's obviously going to be there. My mom's going to be at my funeral because I'm dying before her. I'm dying before all y'all, just so everybody's clear on this.
I just want you to know, like, before you even say it, I'm crying the hardest. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. And if anybody think they crying harder than me, I'm smacking the fuck out of them.
Bro, honestly, though, I think my brother going to cry the hardest. Because here's the thing, right? My brother don't cry for shit. So I feel like it's going to be the one time where the emotion overtakes him and he just going to bawl his fucking eyes out.
I don't think bro got me beat. I'm trying to lay in the casket with you, bro.
But
No
this
homo.
shit, this shit
Hey,
gonna
yo.
be messy as hell because here's the thing. You know mom's controlling.
Oh, for sure.
So she gonna want everything to be like how she want it
Mhm.
at this shit. And it's gonna be at least like probably 10, 11 girls there that like think that like they my bitch type shit.
Just know I got Duce XO galore.
Shorty
On
that we was
deck.
talking about earlier gonna be there. Fucking probably like he probably got a bitch in that casket with him. Ugly hoe. Sorry, I was being disrespectful. Nasty hoe. That shit disgusts me, bro.
That is wild.
Like that shit like that shit had me sick to my stomach, bro. On folks' grave, bro. You out here talking about I'm loyal to you. Da da da. Suck my dick, ho. I know my favorite ex gonna be there, whether she posts TikToks every fucking week that she hates me or not. Corvette.
Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Now say it.
I was gonna say I feel like at least one of mine gonna be there, and you know who I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna. I almost said it, but I
Yeah.
didn't say it though.
Yeah,
But yeah, but my
and
favorite.
not even on no like cocky ass shit, but like I feel like they gonna be there. If they not at the funeral, they gonna come to the viewing for sure, 1,000%.
My favorite ex gonna be there. Bring baby girl with you. You already know. Just go ahead and do that.
Oh wait, not one, maybe two.
I know Kai Guy gonna be there.
Oh, 100%.
Kai Guy gotta be there.
She better be there, otherwise I'm gonna drag her by her head
And
and the baby.
my there. That's my dog for sure.
Oh, fuck,
He gonna have to like I see.
forgot.
The thing about bruh is like that's my little dog right there, man. And he loves me the most. Fuck you.
And that I ain't gonna lie, that's how I feel about Noah. Lauren's baby, that's how I feel about Noah. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that's my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. We started off rough.
See, but here's the thing: we ain't start off rough.
It don't matter.
Like me and bruh. Like I thought. So here's like a fun fact. Before I held him, and I held him on his first day of life. I held him. I had never held a baby in my life, and I
remember you telling me that.
was terrified to hold this little kid because I ain't want to fuck no shit up. I ain't want to hurt him. I know, like, I'm not stupid, so I know before the fact, like, when you hold a baby, you gotta like, especially a newborn, you gotta like be careful for their neck because
And their head, yeah.
their muscles ain't
They
fucking
ain't
there
developed.
yet, and their head's still soft because their skull isn't fully developed yet. And so she made me hold him. But as soon as I held bro, I knew, like, I was like, nah, this is my dog. And I seen him fucking every month of his life since then. And that little man be so happy. He be FaceTiming me and shit, be laughing and shit. That's my dog for real.
I ain't gonna lie. Life is a beautiful thing for sure.
It is.
1,000%. Like, but also, if there's any scientists out there or doctors or whatever the fuck y'all are, I want to understand how when a child is developing the womb for 9 months and then they come out of their mother's vagina and they're only 1 day old.
You just sobered me up real quick.
Like, how the fuck are they 1 day old instead of 9 months old? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I just feel like, bro, my funeral gonna be fucking tragic.
Mine gonna be lit for sure. I feel like mine gonna bring the whole city out.
You feel like anybody gonna celebrate your death? Like they're gonna be happy that you're dead?
I don't know.
So I have a feeling that there's one person currently that feels like they're gonna be happy when I'm dead. But I bet you on that day, they're not gonna feel like that. Honestly, they might be the most sad.
There might be.
Because they're gonna reminisce about everything. That's the problem with you right now. You like, here's the thing. I ain't even gonna call you a fucking bitch. Like that just came across my head. I'm not gonna do that. Not even gonna do that. But that's the thing, right? The reason why I know you still care is because you still talking shit. And that the fact that you're still talking shit make me feel good. That's hope, stupid. Like dead ass. How long it's been? More than a year and fucking 2 months that you ain't talked to me. But you still talking about me. Which means you're still thinking about me. Mm-hmm. That shit ain't over, dumbass. You might as well just hit my line. Because you're not through.
That's not going to benefit you, though.
It would. In the short term, at least. And honestly, I feel like I've grown enough to this point because of this platform that I feel like it would be beneficial. Honestly. Like the way I reacted yesterday, even though I said I may have called you a fucking hoe. Not you, but like I may have called this bitch a fucking hoe.
Did you just stutter?
I did that on purpose.
Oh.
That was like my Kanye, like
okay. I got you.
Yeah. Nah. But I may have called that bitch yesterday a hoe. I may have told her about herself. Loser. Unaccomplished loser.
Fuck.
Where them rings at? What they doing for you? Oh, you just a smut? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, you just a alky smut, huh? Ain't even got shit going for you. Got a whole ass platform. But you ain't use it. Why? Because you're stupid. Anyway, I'm off of you. I'm talking to the love of my life right now. I think that I've grown enough where me and you could just have a few conversations because there's no way we're gonna get it done in one. You know what though? I'm rambling right now, but you know what though? The other day I almost sent a text that said, "Let's go to couples therapy."
To me?
No, to her.
Oh, that's a long shot.
But I think that everything that's amiss could be fixed. But I think we might be a little bit too far apart to do it ourselves because obviously she's gonna have her point of view and I'm gonna have my point of view, and we might just need a third party to kind of what's the word?
Mediate.
Yeah, a third party to kind of mediate. Okay, I know you feel this way, and I know you feel this way, but let's tell you where you're wrong on this, tell you where you're wrong on this, and kind of compromise and see where we could get.
Right.
Honestly, I'm not opposed to it, and everybody know I don't like therapy, even though I got a on-call therapist.
That is true.
I called my therapist this morning.
We all do, actually.
Yeah, but like we be chatting.
I believe it.
Like therapy talk. She was so mad at me this morning. She was pissed. But we had a conversation and she let me know that I'm distracting myself with these short-term whores. When in reality, I just need to face the long-term wife of mine. We gonna bring the JBL to your house. I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. Oh, I'm having a blast, bro.
I see.
I'm having a blast, bro.
I see.
Having a good ass time. Anything else on your funeral?
I think that's it. I feel like my shit gonna be lit. It's gonna be a real celebration.
You gonna have like strippers and bottles there?
No.
Bitches
No, I
and
don't.
bottles?
You know I don't do strippers.
All right, what about like just bitches and bottles?
I mean, there will be females.
There
but
will be bitches. And there will be bottles.
there's gonna be bottles for sure. Bottles galore.
Bro,
Because everybody knows, anybody that knows me knows at any family function, friend function, whatever function, I pull up with a bottle or two or three or four or five or six.
So here's my thing, right? I'm so mad I'm gonna miss this.
Miss your funeral?
Miss your funeral.
Oh, I don't think you will.
But
We'll see.
hopefully I'm gonna be present at mine. That'd be insane if I wasn't. Missing your own funeral is crazy.
Your body gonna be present. Your soul won't.
It might. I might be standing right there behind that casket just to make sure y'all acting right.
Right. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But hey, who got the Duce?
I'm gonna get a wrapped Douce casket for you.
Can you put like a XO bottle in my casket with me?
Empty one?
Nah, full one. Just
nah, fam.
Nah, cause listen. Listen. Hear me out. Right? Cause you know how like back in the Egyptian times they used to, send them off with some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: it's hot in hell, right? And we know that's where I'm going.
So you want some hot ass liquor?
I'm gonna need it, bro. Cause I feel like hell, low key a jail sentence, even though it might be low key a party. It just depends on how you take it.
Sure.
Cause I watched the show Lucifer.
I'll put a bottle of XO in your casket.
You seen the show Lucifer?
Yes.
You know how hell is in that show?
Yes.
I hope it's not like that. Because if we're reliving our worst moment, I'm gonna just be in the drive by.
Yeah, okay.
But no. I'm gonna just be down there reliving me yelling at a bitch in a parking lot.
Yeah, it's time to go.
I had stupid whatever. It don't matter what I call it there. It's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But so I'm hoping it's not that. So hopefully it's just like a bunch of bad motherfuckers that just like is down there and we just kind of looking at each other like shit. We might. Hey, guess what? My man's put this bottle in my fucking casket with me, and here we are. I'd be running shit around there, bro. If I had a bottle of Douce,
I guess we'll see that day when Judgment Day comes.
Hopefully you put it in there full, and then like that shit never run out. Like I just be pouring glasses, and that shit just stay full forever.
You something else, bro.
Hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Gianna. I'm leaving both them shits in too.
Sure.
And I'm clipping it.
Be my guest.
I'm clipping that shit tomorrow.
Be my guest.
We might get sued.
Fuck it.
I don't give a damn.
Fuck it, we ball.
And you know this.
Man. Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another visual and audio experience with the Douce Boys.
Ocho back
Douce Nights with LV.
in the OJ jersey.
Continue to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, our personal accounts. Continue to show us love and support, and we'll continue to provide content for you guys each and every week. We back drinking the Douce.
You got any more liquor left?
I got some left. Enough for a toast. Because we ain't did it in a minute. So, a good one. Up to it. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, we gone.